Hi, this is Sharon at fitinfun.com, and I just had a really, I think, genius idea, and I'm going to do it. And if you have any kid that might be interested, I think they should subscribe and start watching this thing. There's a kid next door. He's about 8th grade, I believe, and he's very, very polite, respectful, responsible. You know, he's like the perfect kid. Perfect. He's in charge of all the littler ones, let's put it that way. He takes his responsibility seriously. Like, I've seen some little interaction, and he gets to his point, and he's like, done, get in the cart. And the little kid will just like, oh, okay. So he knows what he's doing, and he has very good English. He's shy with his English, but, you know, he can do it. And last time I saw him and talked to him, I said, you know, just walking past, and I go, I said, hello, how are you doing? And he said, oh, fine, thank you, how are you? And, you know, you could tell he learned to say that back in school. He said it perfectly, and I was like, I love when kids talk like that. It makes me happy. So anyways, his mother told me that his biggest problem in school is not English or kids or any problems like that. Like, everything's going great. But his biggest problem is that he does not understand or even ever heard any concepts of American history or government. He only knows Mexico, which he knows completely, but he knows nothing. Like, he doesn't even know the names of our presidents. He knows the famous ones, but he doesn't know, like, whatever. I don't know them all. Like, who is there? John Quincy Adams and John Adams. I'm sure if I said, did you know there's 2 presidents with the name of Adams? He'd probably be like, I don't know that there's an Adams, and I didn't know there was 2. But of course he's like a smart kid, and he's studious, and he will definitely learn it. And so she was saying she needed the help, and I said, I think I have some stuff that's like, I know in my house somewhere I have history, because I would have it for my son when he was that age. And even if it was a little younger or a little older, this kid doesn't care. He just needs to learn those bare facts. And so I've been looking, and I haven't found it. And when I thought about it, and I've decided to offer her that I'll work with her kid. Like, I'll just tutor him on American history. I'll tell him what to look up. He'll look it up. He'll come tell me. I'll tell him what to look up next. And it'll be, I could do much better than anybody else could. And he'll know it pretty quick. And I'll video it so that everybody else's kid can have it, because this is what I'm good at, like tutoring and stuff. And he's Spanish language first. So the little trade I'll get out of that is it'll improve my Spanish, just to know them better and to know him. And his mom, as soon as I said I know a little bit of Spanish, because I do. I've lived in Spanish-speaking places twice where they didn't speak English at all, so I had to do something or I couldn't talk. And so I knew, and I'm bad at it. I'm not a good language person. I'm not somebody who picks it up fast. But when I pick it up, I can get along okay. And as soon as I can get along okay, I don't want to learn anymore. It's like, no, fine, I'll talk to you like I hardly know you. It works for me. And it's just hard to listen. And she even said that about her kids. Like, it's hard for them. At the end of the day, they're tired because they had to listen in English all day long. So anyway, I'm going to it won't take long. Like, I'll give this kid a little assignment. I'll tell him, go look these things up and come back and tell me what you learned. And then he'll come back and he'll say what he learned, and I'll tell him the next thing to go look up. And your kid could do that in their spare time, and then they'll be good at history. At least they'll know the basis of it. And we'll see if I'm any good. I used to get money for it, so we'll see. Be sure to fit in fun no matter what you're doing.